Hey, Mom. Yeah, I thought that as soon as I sent that text. I was all like, whoops. Alright, we got one upgrade left. No tools. We got story cars? We do have story car. Okay. Hey, y'all. I just got a huge injection of cash after our trip to a casino. I decided to get a sports car. I always wanted something fancy that would get attention. Unfortunately, I trusted my neighbor who's a mechanic. The car's beautiful, I can't deny. The only thing that bothers me is driving it. I'm getting the impression that something's wrong. On top of that, despite the power that this GTR is supposed to show, it doesn't exactly scream sophistication. Please check if everything is as it should be, because I don't know if I'll have to think about something new. Alternatively, try to dig into it. Perhaps you'll manage to spark a bit of power in the engine, because it gives me zero emotions right now. Hey Lou, what's up, man? How you been? It's a serpentine belt that's busted. You're level 31, but no missions available? And rear drive axle's a little busted up. He doesn't have a lot of issues, but I think his main thing is going to be he's going to want to get it, like, performing a little better. Okay. Lift B. Okay. Do I have anything? No. Okay. Serpentine belt B. Belt A has to come out first. Alright, now we'll take belt B out. This will be a quick supercharger serpentine belt. Got you. We're gonna go ahead and pop the replacement on right now, so that I can run some tests on the car. Okay, so let's run some tests here. ECU is damaged. Luckily, that's a relatively easy thing to fix. got some problems. Nothing huge, but problems nonetheless. Take that belt off. Where's the ECU? There it is. And they also said the fuel pump was acting up. What else was busted on this thing? That seems to be it. Yeah, increase the tuning of the car. Okay. Let's look at the rear drive axles. There's not a whole lot I can do with the rear drive, but... I mean performance-wise. Okay. So, I'm gonna need... I don't need this. That can be sold. Okay. So, if we start by going... rear drive axle. We'll just get both of those. Fuel rail DI. Okay, let me write this stuff down. I gotta keep track of the percentages, because I need... I think it said 35 to 40%? Yes, I do. I do have a percentage requirement here. So I'm gonna have... Hello? Is my pen not working? There we go. I've got 8 because I need 2 of these. I guess that was from the old car. Is there a supercharger? There's not a supercharger. There's not that. There's this 1.5. That gets me to 9.5. Yeah, 35 to 40, that is a huge one. Feels like I'm gonna have to replace a lot of components. I may have to strip the engine and rebuild the engine with just performance parts. We may have to do some math here. Some like pre-purchase math, right? Alright, so let us drop this back down. Don't need the fuel pump or the 2 fuel rails. I should get an ECU and the supercharger. There's nothing I can do about the supercharger. It just is. So, supercharger. Just get a stock one of those. I should have seen if I could have bought that. It's too late. I'm sorry, not bought it, repaired it. I sure could have. Alright, I can put on a better throttle. Let's get in here and put back the parts that I know I can't replace. So I can't replace the supercharger. The ECU goes there. Alright, so throttle V8 I could replace. Okay, so let's go into here and clear this out. Don't need that. Alright, so I've got those components. Those are 10 each. Wow, that's huge. That gets me 20 right there. Just on the engine heads. I think that's a no-brainer. Nothing else gets me anything close to that. Like the carbs would, but... And just to make sure, this is engine head V8. Yeah, okay. Engine head V8, we're gonna buy 2 of those. So that's another 20. Now we're at 29.5. And I needed to get to what here? 35 to 40. So I'm almost done. What kind of manifolds do we have here? Just exhaust manifold V8. Exhaust manifold V8. For 1.65, so that'll give me 3... What, 3.3? 3.3, so that takes me to 32.8. Get 2 of those. That's just a standard air filter, the standard square style air filter. So that's another 1.5. That's 34.3. Plus 7. No, that's too much. That would put me over. If I got the power steering pump, that would give me an additional 1.5, which would do it. That's just a standard V8 power steering pump? Okay. Okay, I should have all the parts I need. I don't know what I just added to my list, but I don't need it. Alright, so... Power steering, I'm gonna have to drain that. Really? Liquids. Pull that out of there. Spark plugs? Nah, at this point they would add up to too much. I am gonna have to take the heads off. Like, it seems weird because I'm gonna be removing the spark plugs and the other things. Ignition coils in order to get at the head, but the head was able to get me 10% each item, and that's just, I can't turn that down. That was an easy 20%, man. I got the wrong air filter. That's okay. I'll eventually use that performance air filter for another car. It's fine. There's a lot wrong with that car, but I get bonus XP for it. Okay, I actually don't need to be under the car. I just need to drain the oil because I got to pull the heads off. Oh, yeah, okay. Well... that's why the heads are worth such a high percentage. You gotta take the entire engine apart just to get them out of there. There we go. Alright, now, reassembly. It'll be nice putting together like a perfectly 100% like overclocked car eventually. Like all performance parts. That'll be so good. Use performance sparks plugs. I can. I would overdo the quality required. I'm already at the quantity necessary, so I'd actually fail the job if I did that. Also, what's up, Revolt? How you been, man? I'm surprised there's not a performance supercharger. I guess the supercharger is already a performance component. I thought I got a performance throttle. Did I not? You've been awake for 22 hours? Man, you need to sleep. Okay, I didn't need the throttle. Okay. To refill our coolant and power steering, oil. Top all that off real quick. It was in my calculations. I guess I overcompensated and then didn't end up needing it. Alright, this car should be happy. Hey, 22 grand. Nice. Bought some extra stuff I didn't need. Alright, fellas, I need two numbers between 1 and 5, please. Mom says 2 and 4. Hey, $1,400. That's insane. Okay, that's really good. So everything I have in my pocket is 100% except that air filter, which is fine. And what is up with this car, though? The engine is working, but it's choppy. Inspect and replace the filters. Suspension is rattling. Suspension. Running gear. Grinding from the gearbox. Gearbox. Gears. So a lot of this is gear. Three ignition coils need to get replaced. You've not found a Lambo in a barn yet? They may not be available in barns. It really depends. Some vehicles are only found in auction. Oh, you found them? Okay. Well, there you go. Man, this thing's got a lot of damage. I kind of want to do the underneath first. Okay, so there's that. This has some tie rod issues. Yep. You saw that too, did you? Alright, we're gonna have to take that front sway bar out. Some people just want their cars to get them from point A to point B, I guess. I don't really care what condition it's in as long as it does that. 10% on that solid rear drive axle. That's got to come out. I'm still going to repair as much as I can, but... I don't think you can repair leaf springs, though. Alright, let's see what we can fix. I didn't sell the other stuff, did I? No, I did. Okay. So I don't need an air filter because I have a new one of those. Or new enough. I need the cover. Actually, I probably don't need the... I don't need the clutch plate. But I do need the clutch pressure plate. No, I don't. Sorry, hold on. I'm putting stuff on here that doesn't need to be replaced because he doesn't care about them. Alright, air filter and that. That's already on. I already have a new one of those. Okay, all of that needs to get replaced. No leaf springs in here? Oh, wait. I think I got the front sway bar. I did. Okay. So let's put this stuff back on. Okay, there's all of that. Oh, I didn't do the transmission. Duh. I like how they don't care that the flywheel doesn't line up with the camshaft. Alright, so we got a new clutch plate, we got a new flywheel, we got a new gearbox, we got all the front stuff done. Leaf spring U-bolt is broken? That must be on the other leaf spring, huh? Oh yeah, look at these. Okay. Let's pop these suckers off of there. We'll go fix those real quick. Might as well pop off the plate too. Get all of that newified. Apparently they were so damaged I couldn't fix them. Sad face. Okay. Suspension feels loose, suspension rattling. Replace filters, and then the engine is choppy. Okay. These are all the same size tires, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna need a V8 and a fuel filter. Okay. There we go. All right, let's pop that fuel filter off, or oil filter, my mistake. Up on the new one. Alright, so we just have, what, 5 ignition coils I need to replace? All 4 of these, wow. Alright. And that one. Here's a question. Can I repair these covers? Ooh. Yo, what's up, Dan the man? How you been, man? Alright, I think we're good. Oh yeah, the battery is missing. Hello. Level 30, yeah, level 30, and I haven't even been playing a lot. I haven't played for like the last 3 days. So I'm a little behind. Alright, so let's sell everything below 30%. Alright, get rid of all that. Still haven't leveled up. Alright, do I have anything with a bonus experience? Negative. I guess we'll do this one for the bonus money. You're a pleb. Well, I kind of cheated. I had early access to the game for about a week. Hey, Two Talon, what's up, man? Let's move this to lifter A. How much time do I have in the game? 34 hours? Well, there's part of your exhaust problem right there, buddy. Look at that. Ew. I've done... Are you asking me or telling me that I did all the story cars? Because I don't know. I don't know when the story cars end, so I couldn't tell you. Can I fix either of these? Oh, you're asking. I doubt it. I haven't done any electric car or Nissan stories yet, so I'm assuming those exist. Those were the two things. All right, buddy, get out of here. 280 bucks. Well, I guess I'll take... I should take all of them that are extra money while I'm waiting. Yep, there it is. Alright, buddy, let's... Well, washing the car's free, so... Everybody should always wash the car. But yeah, repairing the body parts is a nice thing to do. Because you get bonus XP and bonus cash for it. It actually doesn't cost you any money because they pay you for it. Two rear muffler deltas. Rear muffler delta. Need two of those. What was the other thing I needed? Exhaust manifold for a V8 OHV. Which I do not have a spare one of. Okay. Exhaust manifold. Hello? Oh. Exhaust. V8 OHV, there it is. Can you adjust the ride height? I don't think so. No, I mean, not on a customer's car, that's for sure. They'll get pissed off about that. But you can put on smaller tires to lower the car that way. But no, there's not like lift kits or anything. That car's done. Hey, there's the Atom car I wanted to work on. Let's get that one. What else do we have? Bonus XP? Let's go ahead and get that as well. Alright, you go to lift 2. Whoops. Upsy daisy. Actually, I should wash you. Yeah, are you gonna be that upset if you take your car in to get worked on and they detail your car for free? I don't think so. What am I doing on experience? Man, I'm like 900 experience away. Your body shop does that? My mechanic did that. Alright, what's up? You have bonus XP, and you have a lot wrong with this car. Brake performance, timing, noises from the engine bay. Vehicles cannot start. Well, a lot of this is going to be time. Look at that engine head cover. What is up? What are those? You need an oil change too, buddy. Yep, there's your steering problems. I was like, why isn't the wheel coming off? Brake problems. What do we got back here? Any obvious problems? Maybe that. I don't know. It doesn't look so bad. The starter's a mess. %, enough of a mess that it should come off of there. That's for sure. Alright, this engine head has got to be replaced. Engine head cover, I mean, my mistake. %. Oh man, look at those camshafts. Those are garbage. Okay. Yeah, there's some serious timing problems under here. Okay. Do liquid extraction. I want to get rid of the power steering. And the coolant. You've been cheating the diagnostic? Well, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call that cheating. That's kind of what I do if I get to the point where there's one component that I can't figure out needs to get replaced, then I'll just dismantle the whole engine. You don't get any more or less experience that way. Man, just looking at this, I'm like, oh no. Let's look at that crankshaft. That crankshaft's gotta come out. Oh, the manifold. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. What is this? You guys see that little flicker right there? What is that? Oh, it's just the, just like anti-aliasing artifacts or something. Okay. There's an easier way to determine if that's necessary, like right off the bat. Like, granted, if it's something like your piston rings, you can't really tell that without a compression test. But an easy way I do is I just, I drain the oil, because 9 times out of 10 the customer wants you to do that anyway. I drain the oil, take the oil pan out, and I can look at the bottom of the pistons right there. That'll tell me if it's the rod caps, the crankshaft cap, the crankshaft itself, the pistons. The only thing it doesn't tell you is the piston rings. And you could do that with a visual inspection. That may save you a little time on that kind of stuff. Then I usually move on and do everything else before I do the piston rings. Okay. Gotta be up to do everything else. Cappy's so nice. No, I was just saying. That being said, I should probably check the pistons on this one. Well, I'm gonna have to take the crankshaft out anyway, so I don't know why I would even worry about it right now. Just keep going. That being said, this is the next step, so... Actually, the pistons don't look so bad. They look okay. That one's a little rough, but it's not rust colored yet. We'll have to see when I actually pull it out. Thank you. Hey. Okay. You might be going to bed with me tonight, huh?
Oh, I'm tired.
Cappy is wiped out, dude. She started deadlifting today. That makes sense, Sylvan. That was a 47% piston. Another 47. Can you just pull a block out by hand? I think you can. Yep, sure can. Okay, so can I fix that brake disc? Yeah. No, story missions are based off of what your current level is. So I did a story mission at level 30, and that means that you shouldn't necessarily get another story mission until level 31. Also, what's up, Hank?